Good evening, Twitch. Apologies if you were on the last stream, but some technical issues which, I'll be honest, I should have seen coming, but I don't know why I didn't bother checking them first. But yeah, if you didn't tune in with the first part of the stream, just explain, I've got myself a new capture card today, so this is a bit of a test run more than anything else, so I'm expecting a few little hiccups along the way. The first one being that I didn't even set up the audio properly, so it should be all good now. Fingers crossed I have no other further issues. But yeah, I'm not going to bother speaking away. I'm going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. First playthrough, really. I did play a little bit of the beginning of the game, but I got distracted with other games. Put it aside for a couple of years, so today is probably the first time I'm going to sit down and properly play it. So without further ado, let us begin. So yeah, at the same time, I just deleted all the save files I had and just went straight for a brand new playthrough. So English, display subtitles always on. Always love a subtitle. Here we go, straight into the game. Like I say, it's been a couple of years since I actually played this, and I only played maybe the first 5-6 hours. So I actually cannot remember for the life of me anything that happens in this game.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this.
I'm just going to quickly check the live stream, just to double check that it is actually working fine.
Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
No good.
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Do you remember seeing the trailers for this before it came out and thinking this looks like the coolest fucking game ever? I really don't know why I didn't bother playing it properly the first time around.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
The world always looked like a cooler Skyrim. Anyone who knows me well knows I fucking love Skyrim.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, You may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Oh, so that was just the intro scene. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we'll, yeah, I'm just going to go with normal. I'm too much of a pap to do anything higher than that. I've always been of the opinion that normal is the way to play any game. Playing a game on hard or extra hard or whatever, it's all well and good if you like the challenge, but I feel like it's more difficult than the way any of these developers intend the game to be played. So I feel like I don't get the enjoyment that I'm supposed to.
You little bast. Now go and see if you can find some more.
Little bast, okay.
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There.
I'll be honest, her animation, her facial animations, or facial
Come on.
expressions are very uncanny valley-like. Quite creepy, to be honest. Listening to you.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Go into the cave.
Looks tight, but I can get through. Must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Just have a wee gloss around the settings again. Okay, nothing really to change.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yeah, you're screwed now. It's not a cave in a video game unless there's bats.
What's that?
If there's no bats, it literally cannot be classified as a cave. Alright, Mr. Inglis. Long time no see indeed. How are you doing?
There's something shiny there.
I'll tell you something, when I was 6 years old, I would not be taking anything shiny or otherwise off of a bloody rotting skeleton. Maybe I'm not so much of an outcast as she is. Could have probably been classified as one though when I was 6, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm good mate, cheers. What have you been keeping well? What have you been up to?
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Let's open the door then. Oh, okay. That's what I'm meant to be doing.
It changed color. The door changed color too.
That's progress for you.
It did it. What's that?
Another dead body, obviously.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Taken two. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right?
Yeah,
sure we
those
can.
animations are fucking mental.
Happy birthday.
They're so creepy.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe...
Oh, whoops.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. I saw them line.
Oh, I want to listen to it just in the game. That's a bit annoying. I have to hang around and listen then.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Oh, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipsis.
Why did they die here?
Hell.
What
An
happened?
exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Some heavy shit already.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
They all clearly knew they were going to die.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Aloy! He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Like honestly, how did he know she was down there?
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Apparently I don't belong up here either, but I'm gonna come up there anyway.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the
In case
valley
you didn't
now.
know it was called a bow.
Follow.
It is called a bow.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nor tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across.
Oh. Here's me thinking I can get away with that, but obviously not.
Across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you
go this way in the
move,
first place.
the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there?
Just doing his parkour tryouts, you know.
He's
No biggie.
smiling at us.
Ted! Get back where you belong! Ted! Where are you?
Let's see, Ted.
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Oh, there's a herd right over there.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Make up your mind, pal.
Stop wasting time.
I meant that you just ran away without me. Come on.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Oops. Oops.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you? Oh, I've messed up already. I don't know where the hell Ross is.
Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Oh, right there you are. Fucking hell.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Brilliant.
There.
Maybe tall grass does
Come,
work.
girl,
I don't
it's
even
safe
fucking
now.
see him. Try to literally roll off top there.
Harvest
but
a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Let's do some crafting.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
I'm quiet.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study the prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
On its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! Again! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Can't ignore him now. Yeah, my intention is to get PS5 when it comes out in December or whenever it is. So definitely need to beat this before I touch Horizon 2. Well, that's not very good, mate. That's pretty silly of you. Now you're fucked.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot him,
that is brutal, by the way.
A stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Yes, I will.
Aloy!
I mean, I don't blame the guy for not trusting her. She is a 6-year-old child.
We need to move slowly tightly so I can sneak past. Can't let them see me.
All good so far.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
There we go.
There he is.
Come on, Tab.
Hey,
What?
who is this? Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
I mean, even without the trail, it's probably not the hardest thing in the world to know to go when they're not looking.
So, it is no plaything.
Told you, pal.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
I'm sure he's doing
Come
a
now.
fucking mighty fine job of
Back to
raising her
Mother's
by
heart.
himself.
That boy should not have
Nothing
spoken
wrong
to us.
with being raised by a single
It's
parent.
against tribal law.
I was raised by a
We'll
single
go
parent.
home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Oh, that's just fucking cruel.
Stay away, no mother.
Then children are cruel. Aye. Fucking shutting up now, are you? Flashpoints of moments of emotional choice. We'll go for a compassionate run, won't we? Compassionate run's usually always the best.
Stop!
Children, away from there.
think it's because the children all have adult-looking faces, and it looks really creepy on like child bodies.
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it?
Get started then, eh?
Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
I feel like every single game as well has that animation where wherever they're climbing, they'll get one or both hands on a ledge, they'll drop it, and you'll get the dangling arm on one while they reach up and grab it again. It's the only way any developers or animators can, it's the only way they know how to express difficulty climbing a terrain. I do remember about this game is that you can actually do all that cool shit, including the slow motion and all that crap.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Level up rewards. What have we got? Well, this reminds me of Spider-Man. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown in small machines. Time slows while aiming during a jump or a slide. So there we go. This is slow motion already. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent. While aiming, toggle R3, slow down time. Press R1 for a high damage attack on down enemies. Light speed attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Use the exclamation mark from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to position. Speeds up healing. Additional natural resources. Nah, that's all rubbish stuff. One of these is probably the best ones. I think the Silent Strike's probably the best one to go for now, because I don't imagine I'm going to encounter any other enemies apart from small ones just now. Maybe some humans as well. So yeah, Silent Strike sounds like it's probably... Oh, actually I can do 3. I can do 3, so that's even better. Silent Drop sounds like it's going to be good and useful. Aiming during a jump or a slide. We'll just go for the standard concentration, I think. Here we go. Also knock over small machines using R2. What's that then? Let's find Rost.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay?
Do you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been
I'll come back to
thinking
this in a
about
minute
your
after this
training,
cutscene,
Aloy.
but
You
I have an
learned to
issue
hunt,
with this.
learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. We break in the cutscene. One thing I hate about this game, already, and it's something I think Fallout 4 was really bad for it, Mass Effect really bad for it. You get these dialogue options, and you think, I'll say I'll get the parts, but what actually comes out the character's mouth is completely different from what you've actually just said. So I remember it happening a lot in the first Mass Effect. I've only played the first Mass Effect, so it could probably have happened in the second and third ones. But I remember there was one quest in particular that really got on my nerves because I can't even remember what the option was anyway, but I think there was like there's some guy that you had kind of cornered, some like criminal or whatever, and I think he had pissed you off, and there was a couple of options. One of them was a very, very obvious fuck you, you're dead, bang kind of option, but there was a couple other options, and I usually go for not the pacifist route, but I go for the compassionate route, as I'm doing here, because Because generally it's a bit more rewarding playing the good guy rather than the bad guy. Just like my last few years in wrestling. But yeah, there was a couple of options. I remember one of them looked like it was going to be some sort of like the guy's pleading with you not to kill him, or whatever. And there's an option. Like I say, I cannot remember for the life of me what the actual option was. It's a good long time ago. But one of them, it was something along the lines of like, reading it, it looked like if you selected it, you would save him. You would kind of let him go, and that would be the end of it, or whatever. But I remember selecting it, and what was written wasn't what he actually said. And not only was it not what he actually said, it was a completely different tone to what I actually wanted. So instead of it being quite a compassionate route and letting the guy off scot-free or whatever, he ended up shooting the guy anyway. Anyway, that's my little rant on these little dialogue trees.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
I wonder if there's more outcasts. I don't remember seeing any when I was playing the game, but
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
I only played the first few hours.
That man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
I suppose this
and I'm
guy's probably
glad
an
he
outcast.
does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Oops. Okay. What are we up to? So gather Ridgewood, gather Blaze from Striders, and gather metal shards from machines. Let's go get ourselves a tripcaster. How do I use this? Jump.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Right, so I've got a little route. What else have I got here actually? So I've got the skills, so that's fine. I've had a look at the skills already. Inventory, so the spear, we've got the hunter's bow, that's fine. Outfits, modifications, resources, special items, scrapper lens. Okay. I'm assuming when you see this uncommon machine part is valuable to merchants, that generally means sell it at the first opportunity you've got. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so this is cool. So I can get a bird's eye view of where I'm going. Oh, I think I've swallowed something that the wrong way, stuck in my throat. Oh my god, don't know what that was. I had a very delicious macaroni and cheese earlier with pulled pork, pulled beef and jalapenos. I've probably got a little bit of pulled beef stuck in my throat somewhere. Not nice at all. Righto, so let's have a wee look. See what we want to do. Campfire, I assume this is a safe point. Discover a campfire by getting near it, unlocks fast travel. Fantastic. And a safe point.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely talking shit. There's absolutely 100% other outcasts.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Clearly a couple of different types of objectives here. Don't know what this number 2 is, but have a look. Another campfire. Ah, cool. Oh my god, where's number 2? Where do you want me to go? What's this exclamation mark? Oh, sure. Right, let's go get ourselves some blaze. I do like that, that's a cool wee detail. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was fucking stupid of me. Okay, so... let's hide in the grass. Let's, I'm assuming I can climb up here and... Right, okay, so this watchers aren't the ones I'm after here. Let's find those. Jump down. Remember your training. Right, back in the grass, back in the grass, back in the grass. I don't blame him for being like, what the fuck? actually. Are they mourning the death of this guy? Oh shit. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Assuming he can't get up here. Oh man. Okay.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Right, what are they all up to? They all watchers. Okay. Right, so I clearly need to get fucking past these. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Run away, run away. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is not good at all. Okay. That actually wasn't as difficult to defeat as I thought it was going to be.
Get it while I can.
Still need to get my Strider thing, but At least it now looks as though there's no watchers. That's the thing I hate about these kind of games as well, though. Like, you spend so much time being told, don't you dare get into any fucking bother with any of these enemies because you're going to die. That you become shit scared of getting into any sort of combat scenario, and then it turns out it didn't really fucking matter because it's actually not that difficult in the first place. These guys are fine. Hey. Is that guy coming for me? Don't think so.
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
So this is clearly part of the tribe.
Tracked a clutch of striders all morning. The scrappers had me by and stole my kill.
Can't wait for after cooking. I can join a big hunting class.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Oh, I need Ridgewood first. I think. Maybe.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can
It's a good
pay.
thing I have one of them.
Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Free sample box. I think I just sold something that I didn't actually mean to, but that's fine.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Alright, so the Tripcasters came well of firing new ammo types. Combat challenge will help you learn its utility and hone your skills. Level 8? What level am I? Level 3. Oofed. Equip it, hold the weapon wheel and up. Aim at the ground near an enemy and fire at 2 spots like a short wire.
Out of range.
Okay. Obviously I can't set it off because I'm the protagonist. Right, let's equip my normal bow again. Let's find ourselves some ridgewood. Perfect. Hold down 1. There we
I've
go.
got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Let's just go back to normal arrows for now.
Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I mean, I don't know what the lens even did, so absolutely worthless to me.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember the sawtooth.
It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to
I
it?
vaguely remember it being a
machine,
pain
that's
in
what.
the arse.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Right, what are modification, right? Modify outfits. Okay, maybe not. Modify weapons, here we go. So I don't know what these, okay, damage, that's fine. Air coil, I don't know what that means. What's that say? If you come mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. We'll leave the mods for now then.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Here we go. Count it.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Probably my death.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Oh dear.
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay. What I'm gonna do is be right back. Just gonna take a quick 2-3 minute break and then just try and defeat the sawtooth. Okay. So I'm actually having quite a few technical issues today, which was always bound to happen. Let's be honest. I've kind of accidentally messed up the webcam view, so it's not the way I'd like it. But I'll do for now. But just pick up where we left off, which was defeating this sawtooth. So let's have a nosy, see if we can do this. So the good thing about being able to see its track is it means I can easily see the best probably the best place to tripwire. But it's just a waiting game now. Easy does it. Probably would have been better putting the tripcaster in front of me here, but you know, it's done now. I don't think it'd take that long for him to go around. Comes. I could probably silent strike him here, but I want to see what this tripcaster does.
That wasn't a warning.
Right, and now back in here. Stay silent. Easy does it. It's more than a third of his health anyway. Once again, take my sweet time. What I'm thinking is I can anticipate doing this one more time, get a few good hits on him with a spear. Then once he's back up on his feet and I'm back in the grass, then I can maybe silent strike him. Hopefully that'll kill him. It's the only one way to find out though. What I probably should have done was thrown a rock here, because then I would have probably got him off the path and back down the way, but this is fine. That rabbit gives no fucks. Get ready. One more time.
It's on.
Oh shit. Maybe not. Maybe it'll silent strike. There we go. That's a job well done.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it, after the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Follow, please.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
What have I got here? 2 skill points. So what have I got here? So strike from above. R1 is silently drop and take down small machines. That looks like it's probably cool. Other reduces your visibility. Move faster while wielding heavy weapons. Don't have any heavy weapons. So do I go for... I'm going to go for this one because see if I had this on the lat for the Sawtooth, that probably would have made my life so much easier. Instead of just hitting it with normal 75 damage, right? I'll go for that. Light spear attacks. I'll go for hunter reflexes. What's in the treasure boxes? So this is the free sample. stuff. Generous reward box. Fast travel pack. Oh, of course. Of course you need a pack to fast travel. That's fine though. When placed on the ground, this trap is triggered by proximity. There's no damage, but sends out a shock blast which stuns enemies. So basically like what happened with the Trap Master. Is that what it was called? Tripcaster, Trap Master, God's sake. So that guy's eye is pretty bad. Look at the canister there, cool. Yeah, I could have used the fire arrows for him there, but who needs them? And I took 0 damage in that battle, so that was good.
I'll find a use for you.
It's funny because I vaguely remember when this is another thing that's always funny. I obviously went into the menu earlier with 2 points, and now I'm just being told about them. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, I've got a couple extra points. That's awesome. I do not have a couple of extra points. But yeah, I vaguely remember the first time I played this and played that battle that the Sawtooth was a pain in the arse, like real pain in the arse. But obviously I just made that up because that was pretty easy. Oh shit, that's a watcher. It's fine though, because we can do this as soon as he comes close. Away you go. What I want to do is get to this before that's fine. Cool.
I can get out of this. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Yeah, it'd probably be a bit nicer of him to just leave. Say I'll see you in a couple of days and then just go, because yeah, I've been there before. It's that's surely going to be on our mind the whole time.
You will turn back, outcast.
No, I shall not.
Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Pretty rowdy.
This heat crawls.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Oh,
It is
Teb.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Thank you very much. What else have I got then? I'm guessing that's just a cosmetic upgrade, which is a bit rubbish.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours.
I actually don't know
I
the
think you'll find it
differences.
affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Yeah, what is the difference between those outfits? Oh, there's barely anything. Look at that. Like, some ruffles around here, some extra stitching around the sort of front, and some sort of arm guard, but nothing really. I just realised you guys can't even see that. But yeah, nothing really. Yes, let's go.
Stay here for a bit, man.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully now.
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Make it around the fire last year.
All life came from All Mother.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met.
I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst.
I'm
good
not.
to see you.
Give me a bloody discount.
Don't go soft on me.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
I won't deny that. In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
Oz.
slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours.
He
My
sounds
own
familiar.
sister was taken.
What's his name?
I hated
Erend.
Karja.
Let's have a wee look. Erend. Who the hell is Erend? Let's have a quick look on IMDb. Horizon Zero Dawn. John Hopkins. Best known for Alice in Wonderland, Horizon Zero Dawn, Rise, Son of Rome, and Swimming Pool. Maybe I'm talking absolute bollocks. Let's have a look, see what else he's done. As we found Dragon Quest 11, Hendrik, potential. Where else? As usual, he's been in the bill. I think I'm talking shite. Talking a load of shite. Sorry, John. I don't know who you are.
But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I won't let someone hurt your faith and stop me from enjoying the festival. Unknown device to take down? He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure.
Wait a second, there was quite a few of them in the ruins when I picked up mine. So why on earth didn't she at least pick up one more? Or why is she not bothered to go back to those ruins since getting the focus the first time round?
Sure, I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. I might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I feel like I totally missed the story first time around on this.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed when a hunter came. So it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah,
So...
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was fairly recent thing that these machines actually turned up.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Right, I'll be trying to get into Aloy's pants. He doesn't know how to be treated by men. Where the fuck am I going? Right, okay.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those blood through?
Am I going down here? Yeah.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Not including me.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants.
Even in my headphones, I can hear the rain going absolutely mental. Right. Let us
Before
resume.
each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I'm not gonna lie, my back is killing me. I don't know if it's this chair, I don't know if it's just my posture, I don't know if it's just years of wrestling bumps taking its toll on me. Oh, could do a real good massage.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
God is to judge the Karja.
Oh, fuck you then.
Past should be left in the past.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, maybe you should stop with your prejudice, you big
Well,
prick.
well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yeah, imagine me called Bath. Poor guy.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I mean, I do feel sorry for the guy. He is called Bast. I can completely appreciate why he would be a complete and utter arsehole.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Pretty shit.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
can tell it's getting a bit darker. Seeing as it's the TV that's lighting up my face now. Push him off. Fuck him.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Crash is even worse.
It's a grazer!
Motherfucker.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
No problem.
I've got to catch up.
I'm catching up, I'm catching up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there.
I can't see! Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! Are we on a trail? Is she crazy?
I'm fucking right, I'm crazy.
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Nothing, I fucking love platforming segments like this.
They had a try.
One of the best bits in the newer Tomb Raiders.
Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Let's go. Did I win?
The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never.
Oh, fuck you. Of course I won the proving.
For she is a brave now.
Hey.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh no. You look like one of the good ones as well.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Good
Let's
man.
go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Right in the fuss.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Shit.
You will not escape the shadow.
Kill the invader!
Away you go.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Away you go. And there we go.
Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Goodbye, quiet approach.
I did like that.
Oh no! There's more!
They
keep coming! How many are
arrow
there?
that was just sitting doing fuck all. Oh shit. Oh no. There you go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. I need some help.
Too many of them! Find that girl.
Away you go.
Keep coming! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Oh shit.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong!
Oh, get away.
We can't stop them! Kill them!
Shit.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Fuck you. Oh, it's over that way. Oh shit. We switch to fire
too many of them!
Just one more.
Can't hold them!
Now where you go?
Mother, help us!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh no. That's a big gun. Oh shit. That's fast as he's gone as well.
Red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Right. Surely there's no chance I am I kill all these guys.
Got him over here!
Oh, Deathbringer gun. Right. Fuck you. I'm the man now, dog. Oh shit, where's the gun? Oh, what the hell happened there? That's really, really frustrating. I didn't realize I would drop the gun when that's no use at all. There we go. Why won't you die? That was really frustrating. The last time I had one guy left to kill. Oh, he's got one of these as well.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
But we already established that killing me is not going to help the fucking machines disappear. Ah, here it comes. Let's go, Ross. Ready for you here? Better collect the feather he's got. Ooh, no. Oh no.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Doesn't look like she's going to get to speak to him ever again anyway. That's a wee nasty scar on her neck there.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Damn. You ain't coming back for Rush Hour 3.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Well, I think after becoming a brave, I guess this might be a good point to end the stream for now. Like a good end of chapter turning point. So I think I'll come back on tomorrow morning. Well, I guess some people will be working, but fuck it, I'll be streaming all day. So until tomorrow, thank you for tuning in.